and a forethought. Interesting stuff. So I haven't even seen any of these cards. I'm just gonna kind of read through them and see what my options are later in other turns. I don't even know a lot of these cards. So if I eventually get a Nirvana, I can, whenever I scry, I can gain 3 block. That's cool. That's a good power for sure, especially if I'm going with like a scry type build. So that's something to consider on future runs or even now. Gain 7 block and scry 3. I can gain 6 block and shuffle an insight into your draw pile. Ooh, I like that one. That's a cool card. Sash Whip. That's a card that we said maybe we'd look into picking up. Deal 8 damage if this is the last card played this combat. Apply 1 weak. We already have another card like that. We have that other card that synergizes with it. I already have a Bowling Bash. Deal 7 damage for each enemy in combat. So it's not to each enemy. It's you're dealing 7 damage once per enemy. So if we have 3 enemies, it would deal 21 damage. I think that's how that works. I like these relics. I don't have a huge amount of cards in our deck right now. So whenever I shuffle, I can gain 6 block. It's pretty nice. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw a card. I really like that too. What's up with the potions? Good question. The potion options are Duplication Potion. This turn, the next card is played twice. We have choose 1 of 3 random power cards and add it to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. And an Enter Calm or Wrath. Ooh. Yeah, I guess because these are the new potions, maybe. They're really pretty. This one's pretty to look at. I mean, this is definitely something that we should consider getting. And I don't want to just end up getting too many cards. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll get the Sash Whip. I mean, I always like to spend my money on relics. But nothing's too crazy here. Alright, so, Importer really wants us to get Sash Whip, so I'm gonna do that. I could pick this up just for a cheap another card. I'll get this potion because having the ability to get into another stance, I mean, to change stances is really, really, really powerful for us. I don't think removing a card is necessary. I can add this to our hand just to have something extra, or I could just save the loot. We're not really scrying. I'm not opposed to this. I think this is a pretty cool skill. So I'm actually going to get Evaluate. Gain 6 block and shuffle an insight into your draw pile. Oh, Insight's different than I thought. Insight is draw 2 cards and exhaust. So basically when I draw that 1 card, I'm drawing another 2? Is that worth it? Oh, that's true too. So I get the cards when I need them. You're right, you're right. It is worth it. Alright, so I'm not going to spend any more money. Well, the card stays, so I could just keep collecting those retains. Alright, so now we got two enemies. Alright, so now I can get rid of stuff. So I definitely want to keep my power. I want to get rid of this guy in the back as fast as possible. So that's 1. I feel like I don't have time to mess around with him. So I'm gonna take pressure points. I don't even have another attack. So I'm gonna get rid of these 2 and hope I draw an attack. Actually, I don't even have enough to play this. One, 2. Yeah, I'm actually gonna get rid of these. I'll play these 3 cards, and depending on what I draw. Although I'm going to be taking... well, I'll be getting some block from that, so... There we go. Deal damage if it's the last card played this combat. Apply... Weak. Okay, so I'm going to play my power. Going to mark this guy. I kind of want the block. I would like to do this. It would apply weakness to him that makes him do a little bit less damage. You know what? I think I might do both. I'm gonna evaluate, get the block that I need, and then I'm gonna apply weakness to him so I take a little bit less damage. I really gotta kill him as fast as possible, so... Why didn't it apply weak to him? Wasn't that the last attack I played this turn? Did I mess something up? Oh, if the last card... Oh, wait, I guess I read it wrong. If the last card played was an attack. So... deal 7 damage for... Let's see how this works. This should deal 14 damage. Yes. Yes, yes. I'll draw 2 cards. I want to kill him. And I should probably block up here. I'm gonna gain 7 block, so I think there's the 8 that I get from this defense is kind of enough to not stress about things. I can kill him if I want to with this potion. If I played Bowling Bash, then played that card, it would add weak. If the last card played was an attack. Yeah, I thought it was if it was the last card played. I'm a dope. Yeah, I'm not taking too much damage. Oh, I'm not in calm. I'm so used to being in calm, I'm not in calm. So I took more damage than I wanted to. Okay, so I'll kill this guy. I'll deal the strike. Then I'll weaken him. So close to being dead. I gained some block. I guess I should have entered calm earlier. Like if I'm gonna play that power, I might as well intend on getting into calm. Let's just kill him. No more questions. At least I didn't lose my money. Alright. We can get a Perseverance added to the deck. It's a skill. I retain this, so it's always in my hand once I draw it. Gain 5 block. When retained, increases block by 2 this combat. Cut Through Fate. Deal 7 damage, scry 2, and draw a card. Or Halt. Gain 3 block. If you are in Wrath, gain 9 additional block. Yeah, Perseverance seems pretty nice. When retained, so I guess that's the first time you draw it, and increases block by 2 this combat. So the second I get that into my hand, it's actually a really cool card. It's almost like a power. I don't know what happens when I play it. I don't know if I lose that block, but once I draw it, I mean, that's a pretty good card. Who's the Spleen Machine guy? What's up, dude? Let me know if that worked. Panda Reactor, what's going on? Welcome in. The longer you hold it, the better it gets. I would love. Imagine if you can get that card to be in your hand, in your opening hand. That would be so cool. So cool. An 8. It says this combat, so I would assume it keeps the buff. Yeah, I don't know if it's like, once you retain it once, then it sticks. Oh my god, Bowling Bash is gonna be amazing in this combat. So I can definitely gain the block from this, so I can avoid some of this incoming damage. The last card I played this combat was an attack. So I guess I'll keep my Sash Whip. Although I can almost kill one of these. I could probably honestly, I could probably kill one. So I play this for, and then the next card I play will be free. Play one of these. I'll use a miracle. Well, I'll play this. I'll use a miracle. I'll play this, and then this, and weaken somebody. So I'm gonna get rid of my strike. Technically, I can get rid of these if I wanted to draw other things. What is this? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Evaluate. Put an insight into our draw pile. Alright, so I'm gonna stick with my original plan. The next attack I play costs 0. I'm gonna miracle. Now I can attack somebody and kill someone. So I'll kill the strongest. Actually, I'll weaken one and almost kill another. Or I'll just kill somebody. I can apply a weak to somebody too. I feel like I should just kill someone to avoid as much damage as possible. I feel like I'm overplaying, but alright, so this was good. We got a good draw. Sorry it took a while to get through that. This is an interesting one. Alright, so if there's any children in the room, cover their ears. Everybody living now. Everybody fucks. Everybody living now. Everybody sucks. Everybody living now. Everybody cries. Everybody living now. Everybody dies. Thank you for that. Thanks, Pandy Reactor. Better start singing, boy. Can I reserve a sing for Chris? See, this is why if anyone has noticed, the singing has got a little bit more expensive. Chris, we scared Chris. I regret to inform you that Spire is still alive. I know, True Axiom. I still haven't slayed it. Thanks for rubbing it in, especially with the silent. What's up, Squirrel? What's going on? Look, we have the Watcher. Have you played the Watcher? What's going on? Welcome in. Alright. Purple cards. This is a really interesting character. I don't even know when it got added, honestly. Alright, so this is gonna deal 8 damage outright. So I can kill another person if I play my cards right. So I'll definitely, I kind of want to retain. So let's just kill one. I almost wish I bowled on this. I can put some defenses. I kind of want to do the draw for like when I know I'm going to do it like an all-out attack. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to this. So I'm only taking 3 damage right now. Well, not even. I'm not taking any damage, come to think of it. I can deal 20 damage to someone, take another one out. Yeah, so it's called the Watcher, and it plays like a monk. It's really interesting. It does a lot of combat stance changes, so I can be in calm or wrath, essentially, or just in the basic stance. If I'm in calm, when I leave calm, I gain 2 energy. When I'm in wrath, I deal double damage, but take double damage. You have 1.9 against us, and you can only play 2 things. Don't do it to me. Don't do it. Hey, what's up? How are you, Amarith? Nice to meet you. Hello. Have you been gone that long? I am another streamer here on Shake the Box now. So welcome. Thank you. What's up, Footy? Watcher is hella yoked. Yeah, please explain. If you know how to play this class, I'm open to suggestions. Alright, so now when I'm in calm stance, at least at the end of each attack, at the end of the rounds of when I'm in calm, I gain 7 block for free. So that's pretty nice. So I can deal 5 damage to an enemy, 7 damage to an enemy per the amount of enemies that are in combat. So I'm just basically going to wipe somebody out. So we'll wipe out. I might as well just do the most damage possible. Oh, I'm weakened. So I'm dealing a little bit less damage. I'm not taking any damage. I might retain next turn if I don't get anything good. Yeah, Jimmy is coming back. Thank you, Laser. Jimmy is coming. Chris is coming back on Friday. I think he's coming back for his late night Wispy stream. He's driving back to Massachusetts, I believe tomorrow, or Thursday rather. Yeah, so from what you watched early on, the Watcher is all about stance building, finding out how to go into rage before the turn ends. Yeah, that's kind of what we've been playing. Like, here's a good example. So that's what we'll do. We'll go into rage now, and we'll see how this works. So I'm going to deal 6 damage and enter rage. Because now I have a good turn to do it. I could probably wipe them all out with this. So if the last attack was... if the last thing I played was an attack, I can then cast this and apply 1 weak to somebody. So I might as well just play this. Now it deals 12 damage. Deals double damage. Everything I play this round essentially deals double damage. So instead of these being 9... you know, instead of them being the 4 because I'm weakened, they're 9 or whatever. So I'm gonna use my miracle cards, gain the extra energy, and kill him. I should have probably played a potion, hey? Alright, so let's add a card to our hand. Feel free to vote. Yeah, I'm not so good at the game either, I'll be honest with you, Alesmith, but I'm learning. I am learning. But I'm open to suggestions. I think you understand it a bit. A lot of the Watchers playing passively until you have enough wrath to burst damage. That's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. Alright, so we can add new cards to our hand. Deceive Reality, gain 4 block, and add a safety to our hand. Safety I haven't even played yet. A safety is retain, gain 12 block, and exhaust. Oh, that's awesome. Foreign Influence, choose 1 of 3 attacks of any color to add to your hand and exhaust. Whoa, that's chaos, but fun. And Crush Joints, deal 8 damage. If this is the last card, if the last card played this combat was a skill, apply 1 vulnerable. Okay, so now we can start comboing. Ooh, I like this. This is a cool class. I'm open to anything. You can also vote 0 to skip. Did the cooking show air yet? That's a good question, Saber. No, not yet, but stuff is down the line. So anyone who's curious about what he's talking about, if anyone wants to... Oh, I gotta actually throw that up. I have to put on Streamlabs. The chatbot. Yeah, so basically what Saber's talking about is new videos that are posted on our YouTube page, and Shake the Box now has a YouTube separate from the YouTube gaming. So you can definitely go ahead and check that out after I post some links. But I have to go open that. So I'm going to figure that out. Hopefully it works. Give me 1 second. All things are going wrong, but we will figure them out. And yes, to answer your question, the Shake the Box is a group. So you come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol sitting up peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. So quiet. Interesting. It is possible. Is it little? Am I louder now? Am I louder now? What is happening? Yes. Okay. Cool. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate you all. So I can trigger a trap. Sure don't see any traps nearby. Obtain a golden idol. Enemies drop 25% more gold. Should we do this? Is it worth it? It's so weird that that actually did happen. I'm curious as to why my volume did drop, but something we'll look into later. They almost opened another stream broadcast program. I don't even know what the trap does. I feel like I kind of want to play it safe. YOLO. YOLO it is then. Okay, so trap has been triggered. I can lose 5 max hit points, take 18 damage, or become cursed. The curse is an injury, unplayable. 18 damage is lock or hide. The injury is not too bad. I feel like I can get rid of that pretty quickly. Yeah, injury and remove. Cool. Run! You barely leap aside. You barely leap inside a passageway as the boulder rushes by. Unfortunately, it feels like you sprained something, however. Alright, so we can try to take this elite out with 55 hit points and then heal, or go up another question mark room. I mean, we're still early on, so I feel like now's the time to elite. So I'm gonna do it. Even though I don't have too many hit points, but we'll try to figure this out. At least I can put my powers up. Nice, I got my miracles. I'll keep that. I'll put that in. I'll enter. No, I'll rotate. I kind of want to rotate a lot of this stuff out because I don't need any of this. I'll keep my miracles. Do I have another power potion that I want to play? Yeah, I don't even need another power necessarily. I kind of want this to come back around. I almost want to enter calm before he goes. So I actually might play... Yeah, I'm not even gonna get rid of anything. There's nothing else I really care about unless I put on pressure points. That would be a really nice thing to see. So I'm gonna get evaluate out of here. I almost want to get rid of a miracle too, but yeah, if I had pressure points, I would do that. So I have the power now at the end of combat. When I'm in calm, I'll gain 7 block. Okay. So, what do we have going on here? I am... No, this is what I want. The 8 mark. Oh, he woke up! It was enough to wake him up. Oh, I guess because it did damage directly to him. Oh, no! The next attack I play costs 0. I don't need the block right now. So this is only 7 damage. I guess I'm going in on damage. I'm just gonna have to start hitting him. It's not what I want. I didn't want to open up this quick, but whatever. It would have happened anyway. Okay, this injury is useless for us. Deal 8 damage if the last card played was a skill. Apply 1 vulnerable. So... I will play my skill first. I'll make him vulnerable, and then I'll strike in on him. 50% more from attacks this turn. So that's really not going to help us. I'm taking some damage, man. Wow, I have no way to draw, so we'll stay where we are. So you stay in calm until you play a card to change it. Absolutely, yeah. Either I play a card to change it that puts me in wrath or something else, or I use a stance potion. So hopefully my volume still isn't all kind of wonky. Whoa. Okay. So if I... Thank you for the posture. Am I still really low? Am I still... my volume's still really low, Gale Guy? Dealing damage. Last card played this combat was an attack. Apply 1 weak. So I don't know why this is glowing. Oh, the last card played this combat was an attack. Oh, this is dope, because the last thing I played was... That's pretty cool. So now I can start defending up if I needed to, which I don't even have that many defenses. But at least I'm defending most... Actually, I'm defending most of it. So I'll just strike in on him again. Get rid of that injury. My base boosted somehow. So many things, so strange. It's my own fault for not opening the chatbot beforehand. Okay, so the last card played was a skill. This opens up. So now in theory I can erupt on him. I can enter Wrath and start going crazy. But I don't really have too many ways to deal damage. I don't even have another skill. Well, this is a skill I can play. Yeah, I'll deal some damage to him, and then I can just get... Oh, I won't be able to get back into Wrath next turn. Unless I use a potion. But I might be able to do enough damage to kind of wipe him. So, let's see what happens here. So, I'm going to play the skill. This is going to stack now. That skill, every time I play it, it's almost like a poison. So now I'm going to enter Wrath. So now I deal 9 damage, and now all my attacks deal double damage. Ah, dang it. Well, whatever. This is supposed to make him vulnerable, but I didn't play my skill first, because I'm a goofball. Well, I'll play this. There we go. Skill. 16 damage, make him vulnerable. Now I'll deal 12 damage. And I can technically kill him if I wanted to with a potion, but I'll save it. Just in case. I don't need the extra energy. I literally just did that. I played the miracle just to give him the vulnerable. So let's kill him. Nunchaku. Every time you play a 10th attack, gain an energy. I love it. And gain 5 regen. Ooh, I kind of want that for the boss. Should I keep the regen potion for the boss or the fire damage? The regen will make it so I heal a little bit every single turn. But this might be the 20 damage that I need to kill him. I think I'm going to take the regen. Fairy just triggers when you need it. Hey, what's up, Squirrel? Thanks for hanging out. Alright, yeah, so I'm going to discard... I hope this is not a mistake. I'm getting 50. I'll have almost max hit points. You know what? I'm not gonna take the regen potion. I'm gonna keep my fire potion. Thanks for joining us, Miss Squirrel. We're about to go into a boss fight too. All right, so we can add more stuff to our hand. Deceive reality, gain 4 block, and add safety into our hand. Safety is retain and gain 12 block and exhaust. I can do crushing joints, dealing damage to the last card I played this combat with a skill, apply 1 vulnerable. Or I can empty body, gain 7 block, and exit your stance. Interesting stuff. Thanks for the votes. Thank you for everyone for voting. Why do you want to exit a stance? Why would I want to exit? Well, Wrath stance makes it so I take double damage. Have we ever played Overwatch? I have never played Overwatch. Overwatch came out after I gave up on my Blizzard account. I love Blizzard, but I'm mad at them. I never bothered like redoing my account. Maybe I'll pick it up on Switch one time so I don't have to log in for anything. Yeah, I don't deal less damage based on comm stance. No, not that I know of. But exiting comm stance gives me 2 energy. Okay, so I don't need my defenses right now, so I'm gonna get rid of these. I'll take the safety. I'd rather enter the comm. I kind of like this combo of just kind of entering the comm right out of the gate. But then I'm gonna siphon through all other cards, and there's really nothing else I want to play. So you know what? I'm not gonna. I have the cards that I want, so I'm not gonna bother getting rid of those other ones, because then I'm gonna end up siphoning through cards that maybe I want next turn. So basically this combo means that I keep getting the block. At least I get 7 block every turn. Yeah, just 2 extra for the turn that I exit the stance. Yep, so as soon as I exit, upon exiting the stance, I gain 2 energy. So basically I would try to go all in on 1 turn. Okay, definitely need to apply weakness to him, so we're doing that. So I have to avoid some of this damage. It's like, oh man, maybe I should have taken the the regen. Go figure. Okay, dealing the extra 6 damage is not really gonna do too much for us. I guess I'll just throw a thing at him and put him into defensive stance. If I throw a potion at him, he's in defensive stance. So I have some time. Your cat is screaming, hold on! Your cat can speak English. Fire will change its form. Well, I have the potion that will change the form. It's going from calm to wrath, exiting calm. Yes. Yeah, so if I'm in calm now and then I go to wrath form, it's exiting calm, and then I get the 2 energy. Don't worry, we are just learning this. So the last card you play with a skill, gain 1 vulnerable. So I'm definitely gonna play the skill first. Gain my 8 block. Then I make him vulnerable. And then I will just deal 7 damage. And I guess I'll defend up. So I take a little bit less damage with my miracle. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Damn it! A waste of a retain. Alright, so I want to gain 6 block and draw. Can't really do anything to avoid this damage here. I definitely don't want to enter Wrath right now, because he's dealing 16 damage to me, and I have no way to really avoid it. Oh, that's lots of damage. 3 thorns in this form. I guess maybe I shouldn't have attacked at all. At least maybe the bigger hit was worth it. Apply my weakness for free. I can draw 2 cards if I want to. I can gain 6 blight and draw another insight into us. Oof. That's enough block, I think. We're good. Yeah, I am. This is tough. I already made 2 mistakes, I think, or not more, this combat. So I appreciate you saying be careful, because I need to be. I gotta pay attention here. All right, so now I don't have that many attacks to make this Wrath form worth it. If I had some draws, which I guess I should have held on to, that would have been pretty dope. So I'll play a skill first. Then I'll Crushing Joints him. I guess I'm just playing another skill. Yeah, okay. Didn't make any mistakes there. I have to watch what the next thing I play is now, too, which is another thing to think about, because if I draw another card that makes it so the last card I played was a skill or an attack, it might screw up my next turn. And I'm going to add a safety into our hand. I might want to do that just to get it. Okay, so yes, I'm going to add a safety to my hand. I'm going to play that safety. I'm going to pressure point him. That deals 16 damage now. Oh, yay! I forgot about that. Oh my god, all these mistakes. But that's okay, I didn't exhaust anything. Well, I exhausted my safety. Ooh, bad call. Alright. I would have played something different. Bad choices. It's way more difficult than it needs to be because I'm playing like a dope. Okay, so now I have to keep in mind that whatever I deal to him, I'm taking Thorns damage. I'll shuffle an Insight into my draw. I can apply a weakness to him. If I get a good attack on him. 7 damage is worth it. Yes, because I have the block. Okay, so we're good. So I'm gonna get the sim block. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thanks for the follow, Mrs. Squirrel. Alright, I don't need to draw 2 extra cards. I'll wait on that one. Woo! Your block with lasers and a gun with 1 bullet. Don't do it! Don't do it! Aim true. Alright, 16 damage coming our way. Can pretty much block most of it and not have to worry about this Thorns action. So I'm gonna play smart. I'll keep my retains. Alright, that's more than enough. I guess technically I could have attacked. I could have attacked him and not taken any damage from the attack because I had. If I would have not played the last defense and just attacked him instead, I would have had extra block to take the Thorns damage. I'm a dope. All right, now I had to deal 50 damage to this fool. Or get the safety in my hand and not have to worry about taking this damage. But I gotta deal with it. He's just gonna keep getting more and more in. I have no way to... Well, I have 2 draws. I can draw enough cards. What do we have to draw from? I have lots of attacks. And then I could just enter calm at the end with the potion. Can we do it? I have the miracles. Alright, so now I want to deal some damage. So I'm going to draw. Now he's vulnerable. Deals 24 damage. So I only need 1 more damage before he goes into defensive mode. So this is all a good choice. Inside again and draw the last 2 cards. One of them we know is strike, which is enough to put him in defensive mode. Even if I miracled up, I don't have enough to do anything. So I kind of want to hold out and see if I can get back into calm before he attacks again, if possible. I sort of want to play the miracle for the safety, guys. I'm going to do that. So I have the safety in my hand. I'm not going to play the safety, obviously, but at least when I need it, it's there. Oh boy. $50 damage change. You're holding Dingus hostage. Don't do it. Alright, the thorns are a thing now. I can enter my calm. But this is a skill, so this is pretty much going to kill him. And then I just have to strike him. Oh, boy, oh boy. That pressure points card I really, really like. Thanks, chat, for suggestions on how to beat that boss. I'm really happy we did it. That was the first boss we've beaten with the Watcher. Not easy. This is not easy class. I hope you guys don't mind my commentary. Okay, so we can vote on cards. Judgment. If the enemy has 30 or less hit points, their hit points... What? What? If the enemy has 30 or less hit points, set their hit points to 0. Conjure Blade. Shuffle an Expunger into your draw pile. An Expunger deals 9 damage X times. Okay. But I don't know how to determine what the X is, because it's only a 1-cost card. And Establishment. Whenever a card is retained, reduce its cost by 1 this combat. That's pretty dope. We have some ways of doing that, so that's actually a really good card for us because of all the cards that we... This is actually probably the best of the group here because we have plenty of ways to make it so we can retain cards. Thanks for everyone voting. Holy cannoli. Lots of votes now. Appreciate all of you joining in and voting. Nice. Okay. So then we can also vote for a relic. So this is, we gotta be careful here. We can vote to skip if we want to by doing number 0. Or we can do number 1 for Fusion Hammer. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer smith at rest sites. We can double the effectiveness of potions, number 2. Or we can number 3, upon pickup, gain 1 potion, gain 50 gold, raise your max hit points by 5, obtain 1 card, and upgrade 1 card. So Tiny House has a lot going on for it. Open the suggestions. 1 or 3. Yeah, I'm kind of on that. I think that the... I'm not opposed to any of them. I like them all. 1 is cool for the extra energy. Not being able to rest at Smiths could screw us up, but we'll see. So we'll see what happens. while that vote's going on, I have some more to sing. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and it don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You better know if you don't go. You better shine if you don't grow. Hey now, I'm an all-star. Thanks for that. Oh, just hashtag, just exclamation point clip for clip. Thanks for making me sing it. Jimmy, I have a very important question. Am I allowed to redeem a sing now, but reserved for Chris and sing later? I want to say 100% yes to that. I will agree to it. We're hoping that clip works, Laser. We just added that as a function in the bot, so we're hoping it works. We'll find out. We'll have to add what you want us to sing to the Discord so we don't lose it. Or I'll just never redeem it. I'll just leave it in the requests just for Chris. So you don't even have to do that. What's up, Joe? That's true, they don't expire. But it would be fun to just watch it haunt us. Okay, we can add more cards to our hand. If we want. A bowling bash for number 1. Deal 7 damage for each enemy in combat. Empty mind, draw 2 cards and exit your stance. Kind of like that. And evaluate. Gain 6 block. Shuffle an insight into your draw pile. So if I use empty mind, that will exit me out of calm. So I can get to energy, but not enter me into wrath. Or vice versa, if I'm in wrath, I can get out of wrath. But all good cards. The insight into our draw pile is pretty dope though, because it'll cost 0, I guess, with that power that we have. Although I think it costs 0 anyway. Yeah, it costs 0 anyway, so that technically not too big of a deal, but still an option. Yeah, Chris is gonna delete the combat command when he comes back. He is definitely not gonna delete it, but that is the reason why it raised in price. He realized how much singing I was doing, and I think he got scared. You don't think he'll honor deleted command? I feel like he'd honor it. What's up, Sleipnir? Praise the sun! Praise it. What do we get? Okay, how come we couldn't upgrade a card? Oh, well, let's see what... I guess one did upgrade. Evaluate upgraded. So now it's gain 10 block and shuffle an insight into your hand. Okay. Empty mind. Cool. I'm cool with it. I like what we have here. I like what's going on. It's different. I feel this is a really interesting class to play. So if I go up the left here, I'm going to get stuck with 2 elites. At least I get to rest after one of them. And I get 2 question marks and a rest after the other one. Seems like a really sort of safe route. I have a lot of gold, so I kind of want to get to a merchant early. So, elites, I like fighting them. I can technically fight 2 if I want to. If I go up the center there. So I guess this is where I'll go. Some question marks. All kind of stuff going on. So many quotes. Okay, So these guys think because I have to hit them 3 times to get them out of the air. I definitely don't need this in my opening hand. At least I can knock somebody out of the air and only take 5 damage. So I guess I'll get rid of a strike too. Okay, what do we got? That was a skill. I gain a vulnerable. So this is definitely going to be 1 attack I'll play. So I'm going to play Deceive Reality. Well, then I won't be able to knock him out of the air. Well, that kind of stinks. I guess I can Miracle for it. I'll Miracle for it. And then I'm going to Crushing Joints. And then I'm going to Sash Whip. It's not even really worth it to knock him out of the air. Although next turn I don't have to worry about it. Screw it. Get them out of here. He's gonna start strengthening, so that's my next target for sure. So much going on right now. Smash Jimmy. Thanks, man. So many quotes. Are these the quotes coming up from Chris's? Okay, so getting a lot of damage coming our way right now. This is a skill. I have no real way of attacking enough. I guess it worked out that I would love to enter calm. That would be really convenient because then I can get the extra block. I would love to knock one of these dudes out. I just don't have the way of doing it without the draw. So I might not even be able to play my power right now, honestly. 10. It's 10. I can block pretty much. Oy. I can block everything right now. It's not what I want, but it's what happened. I don't like these birds. Not a fan. Oh, I forgot about that little derpy guy at the end there. Plated armor. Alright, so not as much damage coming our way this time. Draw an insight. Gain 8 block. Next attack is 0 cost, so I'm definitely going to do that. I can almost kill him. I'm going to get my insight in. Block up again. I still don't need my plated armor. Hold on to that. Is this Torture Jimmy hour? Pretty much what it feels like. No, I'm kidding. I'm having fun. What's up, Biscotti? How are you? How's it going? Nice. Got my miracles in there. Whenever a card is retained, it reduces its cost by 1. So now we can enter calm and defend. But I don't even have that power up. Yikes. I gotta get some damage in on this guy. I gotta draw cards. Nice. So 7 damage for every enemy. It's 21 damage. Well, whatever. It's an attack, so at least I can kill him. It's not what I want, but I need to kill somebody. Okay, I'm going to evaluate. I really want to enter calm. I might proc for it. I'm only taking 3 damage right now. What's coming up? Because eventually that power is going to come back up again. We did shuffle it back in. And if I play this now, it's not going to come back around for a long time, so I won't even be able to get back into calm. And at least I can leave calm if I want to for the extra energy. Oof. I'm alright. Enjoying this. I'm enjoying the Watcher. Thanks for asking. This is the first time I'm really getting into this class aside from the beta, which I feel like I didn't get too much experience that way. Alright, so the next attack I cost plays 0, and if last card I played this combo was an attack, I gain a weak. So I'm gonna attack bird, weaken the bird. I can draw 2 cards and exit my stance. Do I need to do that? That's a negative. Yeah, I don't think I need to do that. I don't want to exit the stance. Taking some serious damage. I guess I should have just got the block, huh? That's alright. Not too much. It hurt, but I'm not dead yet. I wish I had that power potion activated now, because the skill would be a 0 cost if I had it. A skill. So we will apply this, then Crushing Joints him, and then strike him. Ah, you're still alive. He's still alive. Dang it. Well, I need to avoid some damage, so I have to do it. Extra, read all about it. Jim is gonna win this fight, no doubt about it. Thanks for the support. All right, so at least I can retain. I'll do this. I'll gain 2 cards. Oof. I can't even strike him twice to get him out of the air. So he's dealing 15 damage to me. Oh, I'm in calm. There we go. 7. Okay, so now I'm not taking any damage. Yes, alright, it's good. Now our power and our calm is stacking together. We want to kill the back bird here. Nothing crazy with damage. If I had extra energy, I could do both, but I do not. So we'll just kill him. I can gain 4 block and add a safety to our hand. Gain 12 block and exhaust. I'm gonna get 7 from this. I'll do it just to have it. So we're not taking any damage again. Playing defensive seems to be the way to go right now. Okay. Can I hit him 3 times? Yes, I can. Let's get him out of the air. Alright, so now he's stunned for another round. So this is the turn, essentially, that we want to strike up on him if we can. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to get the 2 extra energy from leaving my stance. So I have enough. Apply a mark. Okay, so I'll attack. Sand Whip. And it doesn't matter here. Mark. Dead. Yeah, so your attacks do less damage in calm. No, that's not the case. The reason why I left calm was to get the extra energy, which I guess I didn't even need, but... Gamblers, I don't need a potion. The attacks are the same in every stance except Wrath. When I'm in Wrath form, I deal double damage. So I can add more cards to the game, to the deck if I want to. I have 22 cards already, so I'm getting up there. A Halt is upgraded for 4 block, and if I'm in Wrath, I deal 14 additional block. I get Crushing Joints, deal 10 damage. If the last card played this combat was a skill, apply 2 vulnerable. That's nice. Or Empty Body. It's 7 block, and I can exit my stance with that. Or I can skip. It's another way to exit a stance. Interesting. Thanks for the votes. That's when you're causing less damage. Your strikes were only dealing 3, not 5. I thought there was a reason for that. I thought maybe that they had a buff on them or something. I think because they were flying. Is that the case? Don't they take less damage when they're flying? I think. Yes! Yes, there is, Laser Lily. At least it should be activated. Yes, there is. Oh, you want a hint, do you? Oh, I'll give you a hint, but it's a secret. And maybe that is the hint. Alright, so we can go up towards that elite boy up there if we want to. You come upon a dapper-looking, cheery gremlin.
You all remember what to do whenever anyone says a secret word, right? Scream! That's right! Scream real loud!
You nailed it, Importer. I had to keep it simple for the first one. You come up to a dapper-looking, cheery gremlin. It's time to spin the wheel! Are you ready? Of course you are! You're a laser person. Riding off the shoulder of giants, baby. Alright, so let's spin this. I've never done this before. This is exciting. Spin the wheel! Ooh! What do we got? Oh, a free heal for you. Heal the full health? I'll take it. I like that. Alright, come on. Spend some of this money. Oh, look at this. Now we can spend the money here. Okay, let's think about this. Start each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. I love that. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain 18 block. I dig that. And 50% discount on all products. I mean, I do have another store coming right up after this. Ragnarok? Are you talking about this card? That's on sale? That deals 5 damage to a random enemy 5 times? Is that the card you're talking about? Deal 5 damage to a random enemy 5 times. The membership card. Alright, so I'll get the membership card. Get a free Ragnarok, baby. So, should I mean, I have another store. Ooh, even removal services are half off. Guess what's coming out? Bye, injury. Get that out of there. Okay, so I can possibly save our money or just ditch the store now that I hit a store and start going the other way. If I wanted to. And where are our elites? So I can't double back and hit that elite on the left anymore. So now it's going just straight up. Store again. Alright, so I'm not gonna spend any more money. Anything. I'll leave here. There's nothing else that I really want. I mean, this is pretty nice though. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. At least, well, that's only really for the first turn though, so it's not that good. Goodbye. What's here? Ooh. What do we have? What's on sale? 7 block and exit your stance is on sale for 12. That's cheap. We can, whenever you shuffle your draw pile, scry 3. Upon pickup, raise your max hit points by 7. Or normal enemy combatants are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Kind of like that. Because then I can just keep hitting as many question marks as possible. And not have to worry about that. Get these elites out of the way. There's so many question marks on our way up there. We'd only have 1 other combat besides an elite on our way climbing. So it's kind of cool. I think I might do that. And the talk to the hand, deal 5 damage whenever you attack this enemy, gain 2 block and exhaust. Yeah, that's a great card. Gain 3 strength, gain 3 dexterity, lose... Oh, gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. What? Dude, fasting is a sick card. 3 strength, 3 dexterity, gain 1 energy at the start of each turn? Are we kidding? Screw those question marks. Wish I could sell stuff. I'm taking that card. Now, alright, now I have a lot of cards though. I gotta watch. But either way, we're going this way. Wait, a super secret laser club? Okay, so let's see. I have this attack here. Deal 5 damage whenever you attack this enemy, gain 2 block and exhaust. So I'm definitely gonna throw that on him. That's for sure. I want that in my opening hand. I want that in my opening hand. I guess I'll just keep these. Oh boy, but I don't have any defense against his hit. I guess at that point I could safety? Oh, 1 less. Oh, I read that all wrong. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that was a bad purchase. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's what I'm getting rid of. I guess with Miracle, that's worth it. Well, that settles it. That, yeah, I have to remove that. A waste of cash. Alright, well, I'm definitely doing this. Whenever I attack him, I gain 2 block. Nice. Oh, man. Fasting, that's a tough card. I was like, that's too good. Why is that so good? Now I know why. Otherwise, it would have just been like the 3, but 1 energy around. That's very powerful. So I was like, that's pretty nuts. But I read it wrong. All right, So I want to enter calm. I can do this just to lay into him, because this is not even... That's direct damage. I don't have to worry about his armor. I could empty card. I could enter vigilance now to start getting that going. I think I'm gonna do it. I gotta remember to use these potions too. I almost want to just like use a potion. Like just this for the sake of using it, but I don't think I need it yet. Yeah, 2 block every attack. It's pretty nice. Ragnarok. Oh yeah, look at that. All that block I'm about to get. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10 block. Give me all of the blocks. And even more block. And now I take no damage. Ah, that's such a good... see, there's a synergy. There is a synergy. Weakness. Onto you. I can gain my block at the end of this. I can gain 5 block. Or I can gain 8 block. Gaining 7. So I'd take 2 damage, and if I miracle, I'll take none and still be able to strike. Hiya! Might as well. So the more I get rid of his plated armor, the better. Okay. If I could just get... No cartridge chain, reduces cost by 1. If I can get another pressure points, it's pretty much game over for this fool. Kind of want to just go in on him. Then I can just gain some block here with this. And I'll just play my power. Because I might as well. Okay. He's almost dead. Kill him! Kill him! He is almost dead. We almost have him. Alright. Skill I need to play first. So this one, next attack costs 0. This would technically cost 0. It'd have lots of block. 13 damage. So close. Well, I might as well do it, because I have enough block, so... Oh, he's dead! Duh! He was vulnerable! Yes! Kill him! You're like my best cheerleader ever, Miss Squirrel. Okay. Did you give your daughter a daily blood sacrifice? I forgot about that. Oh, boy, oh boy. Alright, so we can vote for more cards if we want to. We have a 25 card deck, so we're starting to get up there. But if we want to, we can skip number 0, or we can add cards. Shimmering Fury. At the start of your next turn, enter Wrath and draw 3 cards. We can gain 10 block and exit your stance. Or we can gain 6 blocks and shuffle an insight into our draw pile. Which I believe we already have 2 of these in our deck so far. So, I'm kind of with whoever voted for number 2. Kind of like Empty Body out of all of these. But we do need a way to get some damage in on them. Really, Now that I'm starting to get a little bit used to the character, I do like her. She is cool. Alright, so I guess we're gonna smith here. For sure. Alright, so let's check what we can smith. So Ragnarok is 6 and 6. That's pretty nice. Yeah, 6 and 6 is pretty nice. It doesn't make it less expensive. This is not worth. I gotta get rid of that card, honestly. I don't think I'm ever even gonna play it. This makes it innate for that power. Where are other powers? Oh, where's this one acts like a power. Whenever you attack an enemy, you gain 2 block. That's pretty nice, talk to the hand. This is gonna be great on bosses if I do that. 3 cards, exit your stance. That's interesting. Add a safety into our hand. It's still just 1 safety. I really like pressure points, so I think that this might be the card. Because it's 11 mark instead of 8. And every time I cast it on somebody, it just marks up. So instead of it doing 8 then 16, it'd be 11 then 22. That'll stack so much faster. But Ragnarok is pretty dope. You can only smith 1 card, so we have to be specific about it. Yes, talk to the hand is really good because it's going to be awesome on bosses. It'll stack. I'm only able to play it once, but at least every time I attack the boss, I gain an extra 3 block. That's really good. Ragnarok is very expensive, but we already saw that it stacked really well with talk to the hand. And it does deal a lot more damage. Yeah, from 25 damage to 36 damage. That's a big increase. And then pressure points, like I said, every time we mark someone, it's direct damage. It goes through block, it goes through defense, and it's stackable. So every time I mark, it will double that and keep doubling, keep doubling. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, the Ragnarok, we don't even know who it's gonna hit. Like, this stacks well with talk to the hand for a boss, but for everyone else, it's 6 damage 6 times. I mean, it's a nice card. Yes, they only lose when I play the marked card. So technically, if I mark a bunch of different people, they'll all lose, or the same one will lose double, or triple, or quadruple, however many times I decide to play it. Anyone else want to go to the Super Secret Laser Club? I want to go to the Super Secret Laser Club. That sounds like a great time. Alright, we're going to think about this. I'm actually going to run to the restroom. We're going to think about which card to upgrade. Yeah, better off taking a second pressure point than upgrading. That's true. I think it might be end up going with Ragnarok just for that 15 more damage. Doesn't publicly inviting people reduce its super secretness? It's possible. Okay, be right back.